812 on Channel 95.7. I just said to Curtis, we're halfway through November.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Tomorrow's the 15th.
Tomorrow is the 15th of November. We are almost to December. We have, the Kalamazoo Christmas Parade is tomorrow. I mean, stuff is already getting going for, like, the whole holiday season.
I was talking about how I wanted to get my Christmas tree up, like, before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I would like to. And we got an email, and she said, oh, yeah, they've already got them at Home Depot.
There you go. You can go get a live tree. Rosa Parks Circle was decorated. I was somewhere else yesterday.
Is there ice out there?
No ice.
No ice
yet. No, because it wouldn't freeze yet.
Oh, there's ice on my stairs. I almost fell already.
Oh.
Well, it's 26 degrees, so.
Surprise, surprise.
If they did
Nick.
it today, it would freeze.
Nick falls every single time. Nick walks to work. How far do you walk? Like 5 blocks?
Yeah.
So he has a 5-block walk. One of the blocks is that huge hill on the GRCC campus.
Right.
So if you have seen that hill, Nick walks down that every day. How many times did you fall last winter?
Countless times.
Aww.
I mean,
Is there a different way you can go?
There's no way to avoid a hill.
Okay.
that hill, though,
Get the bruised buns.
on that campus, Haley and I, one day, were walking around. So Haley's my 12-year-old daughter. We're walking around the GRCC campus, just kind of exploring downtown. I was showing her all the cool stuff that's downtown.
Right.
And we had bought something at a store and then sat on a bench for a little while, and I left the bag on the bench. So we had walked down that hill, and then we had to run back up the hill because I didn't want somebody to steal the bag. It was just filled with shopping things. So we ran up that hill, and then we went down to the bottom, and I said, do you want to run back up it again? Because that's where we were parked. She's like, no, Dad, I don't want to. I said, come on. And we ran, and she made it. I didn't make it that second time.
No.
It's a huge hill.
Yeah.
Like,
Was
it's
it
no
icy
good.
that day?
It was not. That was summertime. We don't do a lot of ice walking in our family. That's Nick's thing. That's what he likes.
Oh,
but yeah, that
Nick.
hill is... It's crazy, and it's right downtown. Like it doesn't seem hilly downtown unless you're right there on that hill. That's the one big hill.
Hills suck. That's like the time that, remember I was talking about my snow pants and me and my friend wanted to
do.
go sledding? We went down probably 4 times, and 4 times walking back up that hill.
You were winded.
That was enough.
Yeah,
That was enough. And that's the reason why we stopped, because we were like, we don't want to have to walk up that stupid hill anymore.
Walking up the hill is bad. Now, at least you didn't have kids flying down the hill at you.
No, we were the only 2, because it was like 15 degrees outside.
Yeah, you don't want people aiming at you
Wasn't
on
our
the,
smartest move ever,
on the ski hill.
but it was fun.
Where you get that, where you're walking up the hill and then you slip and then you slide all the way down, and then you're like, now I have to walk even further, and you've dropped your sled, so you have to walk and get your sled, and then you're walking up the hill again.
Even a couple weekends ago, we were over at a neighbor's place, and so we just cut through all the backyards.
Okay.
And we had to walk up a hill, and I was like, this hill sucks. And Dan's like, this is our yard.
Yeah. Oh, it was your yard?
Yeah, this hill sucks. I've never walked up that hill before.
You're like, where are we? Just like, we're right in our backyard.
We're in our backyard. Oh.
This hill is who would have this hill in their yard? Like, we do. This
From
is
the
our,
top, it doesn't look that long, but when you're climbing up it,
Right.
and poor Dan mows the lawn. I've never mowed the lawn, so I have no idea.
Are you going to start to offer now that you see what a hard thing it is?
No.
Could help out.
No. I do help out. Just don't mow the lawn.
Right.
He's got his things he does, and I have mine.
You watch him with the binoculars.
Right. Yeah.
You got lounging, and he's got
But
mowing. I get
then
it.
we're going to have to walk up it this winter because that's going to be our sledding hill.
And you're gonna make
as soon
a-
as we have enough snow.
You're going to make a luge run, I heard.
Dan wants to.
What's going on with that?
I don't know if he'll really do it or not.
Okay. Because I'm hoping that he does. I want to ride the luge at your house. I mean, and the hill
Sounds
is not,
dangerous.
It makes it seem, when we talk about installing a luge run in Connie's backyard, like she
Cool
has like a
Runnings.
mile-long backyard.
No.
But her
Just a
backyard-
normal backyard.
Her backyard is exactly.
With
it's
like
just-
a little slant.
It's just straight down.
Yeah.
So imagine a normal-sized backyard with a probably 30% grade. So
Right.
it goes down quite a bit, but it's not long.
No.
So you're not going to have, it'll be a very
It's
short.
the shortest luge ride ever.
And it's the kind of hill where if you were a kid and you were sledding, it'd be a lot of fun. But as an adult, I don't think it's going to be that much fun for you.
No.
You're going to sled and you'll be like,
Oh, it'll be fun. I love sledding.
you'll be like, where did we get the speed now? And you'll have jumps. Are you going to build jumps?
He wants to.
You got to build jumps.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Jump it up.
The problem is there's a pond at the end of it.
That's fine. That's fine.
I said we should put a jump right at the end.
And jump into the
He goes,
pond. Yes.
Can you imagine?
That would be great.
Ow.
You jump into the pond.
That would hurt.
But you'd break the ice first. You'd throw
Which
rocks
is not
in.
a good idea.
Throw rocks into the ice. How deep is the pond?
I have no idea. I haven't been in there.
Okay.
Nobody goes in there but the ducks and the geese.
Okay, and they don't touch
And
the bottom.
the cranes. The cranes, the ducks, and the geese
Wait,
go
so
in the pond.
if a crane can stand in your pond, it's not that deep.
No idea.
Well, is it standing or is it
No idea.
standing
No,
on
it's
the
kind of
side?
standing on the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we just have the jump go
No
to the
clue.
side.
No clue.
Are there frogs?
I don't know.
Yeah, you weren't there in spring.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
All your little tadpoles. I thought of you the other day. I was watching a show, and a guy was climbing through the Grand Canyon.
Okay.
And he went through a tunnel, and then he found a waterfall. And he's looking
Ooh,
at the waterfall,
pretty.
and in the water were like a bazillion tadpoles. And I thought how grossed out you would be by them, because it looked like the water was little black slugs.
Right.
But it's tadpoles, and that's all that was in there. Like just tadpole, and they're trying to get down to the bottom of the Grand Canyon so they can live.
Mm-hmm.
So they go, but they get caught in these little pools. So then it was just filled, teeming with them.
Yeah, tadpoles don't bug me because I grew up on a lake and in the shallow end, tadpoles.
That's what you get. You get a
yeah,
bazillion
always
of them.
little tadpoles.
Okay, so that
they
would be
don't bug me.
fine.
Big fish.
Big fish, no
One time
thanks.
there was a huge giant turtle.
Ooh.
Oh, I mean, this turtle was like the size of a toilet.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Huge
like a toilet
turtle.
seat.
Like the whole toilet.
Like
it was
snapper?
the size of the toilet. Yes.
Big snapping
In the lake
turtle.
I grew up on.
And
yeah, we
they're
went down to the
ugly.
beach and it was dead on the side of the beach. I was like,
Oh.
that thing's in our lake?
Did you make turtle soup?
No.
What'd you do with it? Kick it back into
I didn't
the lake?
do anything with it. My friend's dad, I don't know what he did.
He came and got
Threw
it,
it
though.
away, I'm sure.
Give it a toss. Probably made some soup out of
It's
it.
probably super heavy. Imagine how heavy those turtles
Are
are
turtles heavy?
when they're that big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turtles are heavy, Nick?
Yeah.
Have you carried one?
I've had to move big snappers at Gina's lake before. They're huge.
Like that are dead?
No, that are alive.
So you're the snapper tracker?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just go in
Why?
the water
Like,
and get
where
them?
are they?
They're just like walking up from the beach in her yard. She lives on a lake. Yeah.
Really?
You gotta move them.
Where do you move them to?
To another pond.
To the
There's
next door neighbor's yard?
Yeah.
Ding dong! Gotta go!
Connie and Curtis.
It's 8:31 on Channel 95.7 with Connie and
Old
Curtis.
Faithful.
What are you talking about?
Hey, we just posted a awesome new hot movie trailer for 50 Shades of Grey. Came out yesterday. Did you see the new trailer
No.
all online yesterday?
No, I did not.
So remember the first trailer is pretty exciting,
Yes.
and it's Anastasia, and she's going through the paces, meeting him. A lot of the same scenes
Okay.
in the trailer. They're not
Okay.
showing us a lot of new things.
Okay.
But we do get to hear the new Beyonce song, Haunted, is in it. Because remember before...
Is it super sexy?
super sexy.
Okay.
Because before was the other Beyonce song, the slowed down one. I forget what it was. It was a slowed down Beyonce song, and that we love. And then this one they put Haunted in. It is, and the ending is different. Remember the ending is the that I liked in the other one.
Yeah, the moan.
Yeah. This one is different. A different ending.
A different moan or a different ending?
Well, there is a moan in it, but it ends differently than
You're so
the other one.
easy.
But I'm watching it. I'm watching this trailer, and I'm getting excited for the movie. Where I didn't think I was going to be, because I read the book and I was disappointed. I'm like, that's not dirty enough. I don't know why all these housewives are, freaking out about this. This is everyday life. So then,
For you, maybe.
then I see the trailer for the first
You
one,
wishes.
the first
Yeah.
trailer, and I'm like, yeah, I don't get it. I do like that little, but watching this, it makes it look good. You know what else? Like trailers do a great job.
Yeah.
Because earlier in
It's
the
the
week,
music in them, I think.
earlier in the week, we posted the trailer for Girls, the next season of Girls on HBO. And that is a show that Katie loves. And I've watched it a couple times. It's a girly show. It's not really my kind of thing. It's
Okay.
not, I mean, it's quirky, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
I watched that trailer and I said, whoever put that together is a genius, because that made it look like I cannot miss an episode of this
Right.
upcoming season.
Right.
And I know what it's going to be. It's going to be the same thing.
Right.
And we get so spoiled by trailers, and then you're cynical and you know it's going to be bad.
Well, it's like you don't, when you're putting together a trailer, you don't want it to be so good that the show never, or the movie never
Right.
never can live up to it.
But it needs to be.
But it does.
It needs to be so good that people want to go see it.
Exactly.
And people who haven't read the book or haven't heard anything about 50 Shades of Grey. And I think that's why they cleaned it up a little bit. The new trailer that hit the web
What do you
yesterday.
mean clean it up?
Like it looks a little more.
Not naughty? Classy versus naughty?
A little more like a thriller,
Oh,
where it's
okay.
not a thriller. You know, kind of like that movie that you went and saw. What did you go see with Jake Gyllenhaal about being the the photographer, the cameraman,
Oh, what's it called? Dark
Corner, Dark
I can't remember.
Dynasty. Well, so Connie went to this movie, and the trailer for that looked like it was a thriller. Like it was awesome.
And it didn't seem very thrilling.
And in the theater, Connie left there with a little, like, kind of a bad taste in her mouth where it wasn't that good.
It wasn't,
now, 50
yeah.
Shades looks like you're going to have a good taste in your mouth from the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
But then reading the book, it's tame. Nick, did you read the book? Yeah, it's not.
Nick did not read the
it's
book.
not the. It's not what everybody was saying it was. Like, everybody was like, it's so dirty, it's so crazy. I'm like, well, I'll read that. I like smut.
Yeah, but not everybody is always on websites filled with smut every single day like you. So for some people, it is dirty.
I mean, for some people, it probably had a little bit of.
Not dirty, but I don't know what the word is.
Just different.
I don't think that's dirty.
No.
I think it was kind of hot myself.
Yeah, and I didn't think it was all that hot. I mean,
Right.
some of it was good, and I don't like hearing about this guy's inner struggle. There was too much of that for me. Too much story, I think.
Right.
Too much Christian,
Curtis,
not
there's
enough
a word
Anastasia.
for what you were looking for. Yeah.
And it's smut.
It's
right?
straight up smut.
I like it when the doorbell rings, the pizza guy's there.
Or the cable guy.
and then it's over like in two
Or
or
the pizza and the cable guy.
Yes. I got pizza. I got cable. Hey, let's have a party. Party. Woo! I got a hot tub. Perfect. Let's get in there. And then they're in the hot tub, and then that's the magic of it. 15 minutes later, they flash to some other scene. That's what I like.
Now she's buying flowers.
Exactly.
And the florist is there.
Oh, look at
now
the
she's
florist.
redoing her bathroom.
She's got the bathroom remodeler.
Now she needs some ceiling tiles.
She's got some duct work that needs to be
the
looked at.
horticulturist is at the door next. Then it's the mailman.
Hey, happy Arbor Day. Plant a tree.
848 on Channel 95.7 with Connie and Curtis.
Next-
It's 27 degrees right now.
Next Thursday at this time, we will know how much syrup I can eat in 9 minutes and,
Yeah,
and
we will.
57 seconds. No, not 9 minutes, 57 seconds.
95 seconds.
That would
Almost
be-
96 seconds.
that'd be too
95.7 seconds. Get
Yes.
it? Because it's Channel 95.7.
So it'll be probably 96
Radio
seconds.
people are so creative.
Man, I got the email that came down and said, hey, we'd like you to drink all this syrup to give away Broadway Grand Rapids Elf tickets. And I was like,
How fun is that show going to be?
I'm like, how much syrup? We did hear from Becca. Becca said that if it's room temperature, I'll be able to drink more
Yep.
than if it was cold.
Yep.
Do you
And-
keep your syrup in the fridge?
No.
Either do we.
No,
We're always room temperature
Yeah.
syrup people. Nick, where's your syrup kept at your house?
It's kept in the cupboard.
in the cupboard.
I didn't
yeah.
even think about the fact that you maybe should put it in the fridge. You don't need to put it in the fridge,
but
right?
you know what? Some people do. I've been to people's houses and then they
have it in there?
They get it out of the fridge and they think it's going to go bad, but it doesn't go bad.
It says to put it in the fridge on there.
Does
At least
it?
certain types do. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it might be
guess-
like the more pure it is, the weird stuff that you get.
I think that's one of those things that if your
Okay.
parents put it in the fridge, you
You
put it in the
started
fridge.
to.
And mine didn't put it in. Now that I'm thinking about this weird thing,
Right.
mine did not put it in
And
the
I
fridge.
don't remember if mine did or not, or
Yeah.
if Katie's did or not. I just know that together as a couple, ours lives in the pantry.
So does mine.
And we just eat at room temperature.
And it lasts so long because I very rarely make pancakes.
Right.
So I would not want that mucking up my fridge for 4 years.
Exactly. And it gets so thick, it's like when you have to put caramel or butterscotch syrup into your fridge, and then you got to wait for it to warm up before you can use it. You don't have to worry about this. But Broadway Grand Rapids Elf is playing the 28th through the 30th. They're giving us a 4-pack of tickets and an overnight stay at the Amway Grand. All you have to do is guess how much syrup I can eat in 96 seconds.
So here's the deal. Next Thursday morning at 8:30, he's going to take the minute and a half and drink the syrup. What you need to do before then is go to mychannel957.com, go to the Connie and Curtis section. You'll see the Elf contest banner, and then you go on there and you have 4 choices.
Right, you got a quarter of the bottle, which
Yep.
is 16 ounces of syrup.
It's a giant bottle.
It's a gallon, or 64 ounces. That's
Yeah.
what, half a gallon? There's a half of the bottle, which is 32 ounces.
You think I know the answer to that question?
3/4 of a gallon, and then there's the full, or not of a gallon of the bottle, and then the full bottle, which is 64 ounces. I went and got it yesterday. This thing is
a jug.
It's a jug of syrup.
It's a jug. I said my guess was I think he's going to drink a quarter of it.
Yeah, because it's so thick.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows what's going to happen? And like, I'm worried that you're going to make me laugh and it'll come out my nose.
I won't even look at you. No, that's not true. I will look at you. I won't
Yeah.
let you look at me.
Well, because you'll be talking.
Right.
Like, because on the radio, because it's not just going to be silence while I drink syrup for 96
And you're going to be
seconds.
moaning and groaning and complaining because every time you set yourself up to do something like this, that's
Yeah.
what happens.
And Nick is going to be dressed as an elf, and we're going to have a video.
now,
I
are
mean,
you going to be
this'll-
dressed as Buddy the Elf? Because that's my favorite
Oh,
outfit
I
ever.
wish. If I can get a hold of it. I
Yellow
can.
tights, right?
Yeah.
Green
Oh,
outfit.
Gina's got yellow tights.
Nice.
Of course she does.
Buddy the elf, what's your favorite
Are
color?
they thigh highs?
Yeah, they're thigh highs.
Are they really?
No, actually, no. They're all the way up.
They're full on tight.
Full
Right
on
up to
tight.
here?
Yeah.
You do. You
The
notice
thing,
that?
sometimes when you buy tights, if you buy the full tights,
Yeah.
they go so high.
Because why
I'm
is that?
I'm short,
You are very short.
but still.
It is-
They go so high.
It
Like,
happens,
whose
though-
pants go that high?
It happens even with us though, because I had to wear tights once for I got dressed up as a lady, and my tights, same thing.
Did they go high?
I have long legs. They were right under the nipple.
They're so annoying.
It is annoying,
Yeah.
but I didn't mind. I didn't let it get to me, and they were crotchless, so it was fine. I didn't have to worry
They
about
were
anything.
not.
So then I had those on. It was
lie.
a good night. Made some cash, so that was worth it. But I'm gonna drink this syrup. And when Curtis drinks syrup for 90 seconds, it doesn't sound as fun. Now, like when they brought this idea and said, "Hey, you're gonna do this," I was like, "Oh yeah,
You're
I can
gonna
do
start
that."
out trying to chug it. Here's what's going to happen.
Okay, yeah.
I've known
Walk
him a
us
long
through it.
time.
Walk us
He's
through
gonna
it.
start out trying to chug it. He's gonna chug it. Then it's good. It's like a sink that needs Drano.
Okay, so
Soon.
it'll start filling me
Very
up.
soon. It'll start filling you up, and it's gonna be
Filling
so. It's gonna be like slow motion.
Will we have a vomit bucket ready to go?
He's got a garbage can right next to him.
All right.
Am I gonna throw up syrup?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I wouldn't have your oatmeal that you have every day. I wouldn't have that before.
Maple oatmeal though is delicious.
That's delicious.
right?
That
Probably
is
the best
delicious.
flavor.
Yes.
Or apple cinnamon.
But you're gonna get so full so fast, and then you're gonna try and do it again. But it won't all be sliding down yet,
Right.
Because it's so thick
It's
and
syrupy.
gooey.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be in a sugar coma for the rest of the day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he'll be hyper, and his eyes will be all glassy.
It will be awesome.
We do this a lot.
That's next Thursday. You go right now to mychannel957.com and guess how much syrup I can drink next Thursday.
You know
for
what
your
else
chance
I
to
want
win.
you to do right now?
What?
Give away some movie tickets for Dumb and Dumber 2.
Dumb and Dumber 2, Jim Carrey, Jeff Daniels is in it. I saw Jim on Ellen yesterday, and he said, seriously, how
Wait. 7708957.
good of an actor
Caller 9, 10, and 11. We'll get you each a 5-pack.
is Jeff Daniels? He said he was filming The Newsroom, which is the very dramatic show on HBO, and then he would leave work there and go to the Dumb and Dumber 2 set and be Harry.
That's funny.
And they're like, yeah, he
You
won.
probably love that.
They said he won an Emmy, so then he came in and they're like, yeah, way to win your Emmy. Now let's go be stupid, let's do ridiculous things. Dumb and Dumber 2 just showed my middle daughter Dumb and Dumber 1 the other day. She's excited to see this one. You will too. Connie?
I laughed out loud when I saw the trailer, and I saw that it was spelled Dumb and Dumber T.O.
Yeah, they're not bright.
It made me laugh.
Or where he pretends to be in a coma for 20 years. I mean, that is
I
hysterical.
guess I really didn't watch the trailer. I just saw.
You need to watch the trailer.
Do I?
It's
Okay.
so funny. You're going 9, 10, and 11 at 7708-957. Connie and Curtis, who is this?
Dave.
Dave, you got tickets. You got a 5-pack of tickets to go see Dumb and Dumber 2 at Celebration Cinema.
Awesome.
Okay, hold on, Dave. We got to get all of your information. Good morning, Connie and Curtis. Who is this?
My name is Nicole.
Nicole, you're going to see Dumb and Dumber 2.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you, honey.
You're very welcome.
Okay, we got one more 5-pack of Dumb and Dumber 2 passes. They're going to you. Who is this?
Maria.
Maria, you got him. You're at work.
Mama Maria.
But you still can win even though you're at work and you're afraid to talk to us so loud.
Is that one of your favorite songs ever, Maria?
No.
Is it your least favorite song?
Really?
Probably.
I
Really?
love that song.
Yeah, but your name's not Maria.
So?
So what kind of job do you have right now where if you were loud and excited, you would get in trouble?
I probably would not get in trouble.
Oh, but you just don't want everybody to know that you're listening and doing other things.
True.
Okay, awesome. We'll put you on hold. We'll get you your information, or we'll get us
Mama
your information.
Maria.
What's that song that you always say that there's a song called Connie and nobody ever knows it,
Sweet, sweet Connie.
but you know it and you're the only
Yes,
one?
Curtis, and you did know it. You used to play that song on your old radio station.
But it's such a small part. Like
Doesn't matter.
My Maria is all about Maria.
Yeah.
This one has like one line.
How many
that-
songs have Curtis in them?
Every single one.
None.
Curtis Lowe.
Can you name one song that has Curtis anywhere in the song?
Curtis Lowe. The
What is
Ballad
that?
of Curtis Lowe.
How does that go?
Sing it slow, Curtis Lowe.
Is that a real thing or are you lying
I don't
right
know
now?
how it goes.
Does it have the word Curtis in it?
The actual title is Curtis
Okay.
Lowe.
Oh,
Plus,
okay.
there's several. Like Curtis is my best friend is a good song that I sing sometimes.
That is, yeah, but that is not a real song.
Curtis is my best friend. Who is
That's
my
not
best
a
friend?
real song.
Curtis is my best
Sweet,
friend.
sweet Connie.
Yeah. And that's what
Wait,
we do.
hold on.
We
What
just,
song is it again?
Curtis Lowe. Let's say.
No, I don't care about yours.
Oh, your song is it's Saturday Night. It's a song about Grand Funk Railroad. We're an American band.
We're an American band.
Connie.
We're an American band.
Connie.
We're doing
coming to
something
your
in town.
place.
We'll
We're
let you
coming to
party
party it
around.
down.
Can't, Connie.
We're an American
American band.
When
band.
does the sweet, sweet
Woo-hoo.
Connie part get in?
I don't know. Sometime during the song.
Yeah. And did you notice that your name was in that song, or did somebody tell you?
No, I noticed it growing up.
Okay.
That was my wheelhouse,
You're like,
yo.
that's my song.
That's what I listened to.
That one is my song.
And I just Googled lyric Sweet Sweet Connie. Bam! We're an American band. It's on Wikipedia.
Okay.
And then Connie Hamzy.
Oh, Connie Hamzy is one of my favorite singers. She's half pig, half woman.
What? What are you talking about?
Connie Hamzy.
Never heard of Connie Hamzy.
She has the pig face.
She's a groupie of Huey Lewis
Oh.
and Van Halen.
Does she,
All the Van Halens and Hagar
does she sing a song?
and Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson. No.
And her name is Connie Hamzy. She's half pig,
Okay.
half woman.
And remember how we were talking about tights going up? I'm looking at a picture of her right now.
Of Connie Hamzy? Okay.
She's got a cream t-shirt on, not the color, the band, but it's not spelled the right way. And she's got jeans on and fishnet stockings underneath her jeans. And it's like 3 inches above her pant line.
What do you mean it's not spelled the right way?
It's not spelled the right way.
Connie Hamzy doesn't know how to spell cream?
How do you spell cream, the band?
C-R-E-A-M.
Yeah, it's C-R-E-E-M.
Cream.
I don't know. That's the third thing that came up. Any band apparently that stopped in Little Rock, Arkansas, they were always welcomed with open arms by Connie Hamzy.
Okay, so that's her. She's the sweet,
She's
sweet
praised
Connie.
in Grand Funk Railroads. We're an American band with the lyrics "Sweet, Sweet Connie."
So the song is about a groupie who would bang anybody who came to town, and that's what little Connie
I
over
don't
on
care.
the east side is going, that song's about me, sweet, sweet Connie.
Connie and Curtis.